Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna represent my team to make a brief introduction to our project. So as we know, the sudden pandemic COVID-19 has brought a great challenges to the human world. It not only exposes problems of medical shortage, but also seriously affects people's daily life. So, in the country China, where our team members live, is the first country where the COVID-19 broke out, and it is also the first country to control and basically end this pandemic. So we're able to see what's going on in the whole phase of the epidemic from the beginning to the end. So our team started to research all population types at every time period associated with the COVID-19. And based on our research, we noticed that one group was people who needed to be forced into quarantine. We find that this group is made of the following five types of people: the suspended cases, asymptomatic patients, the cured patients, the recurrent patients, and the close contacts of all of above. We call these kind of people fuzzy population because they are between healthy and infected people. They are not diagnosed or infectious, but they are forced to be quarantined for a period, like the 14 days or more. And there is a lot of them. But we think the current installation buildings used to insulate this group of people are very unprofessional and even dangerous. This also causes their physiological state of boredom and resistance. So our first goal is to design a more free, more safety, and interesting installation and a living space for them. So the second issue we are concerned about is medical discrimination during the pandemic. The focus on this issue comes from cured patients in the above population we mentioned. Although the epidemic is not over yet, the discrimination against them has appeared in the society. The discrimination even comes from their families, their friends, or neighbors. They are treated with indifference or even mental oppression. And this kind of discrimination has a long history in every human epidemic incident. For example, from the Black Death in the Middle Ages of the European countries to the Ebola and the SARS in the modern society. We think that the negative effects of this discrimination on the later life of the infected people are even worse than the diseases they suffer from. So in our new community of design, there will be a living space for these discriminated people. They can get along with the citizens who are willing to interact with in some area of the building that is open to the public. So our final design is to mainly focus on our target group and solve the two issues we mentioned about. We studied the form of medical installation buildings since the Middle Age, and we also got the inspiration from them. The architecture we design will be modular, easy to build, and multifunctional. It will be composed of the residential module in the center and the surrounding multifunctional module open to the public. Different from the fixed features of the existing installation building, the residential module in the project can move the location according to the needs of the residents and make them go to the modules with other functions, like game rooms, the working studio, or a kitchen, and so on. And the multifunctional space composed of the fan-shaped modules around the outer layer will be used by citizens as non-infectious people living in the building. And these modules will include more functions such as sports, like rentals, like the church, like the green space, and excavation hall, and so on. So, and these modules can be randomly matched and arranged according to the needs of the different countries and regions. So what we provide is just a prototype. So in general, we will provide people with a more secure, free, and diverse as installation or living space, and we hope that they can reduce. It can help that people reduce their aversion to installation and avoid the pressure of the discrimination. So that's it. Thank you so much.